Hi everybody, Stuart here, and I'm going to do a short video on a beautiful day down at Storm Beach for you. I want to focus today on being authentic, which is a key part of what I do. It really defines what I do. And what I find quite a lot in my work is that people really don't go and find out enough about their true identity. And if we're looking to be authentic, then that identity is so important. Some people define their identity by the environment around them, and that's where they can make really big mistakes, because the identity isn't necessarily shaped by the environment. It can be, but it's not the be-all and end-all. So I find it really interesting to think about your identity and asking yourself that question: what is my identity? So in work, what is my identity? I'll give you an example. A lot of people say to me in the work that I do in human development, they say, oh, you must love teaching. And let's not go into disrespect here. That's not really my identity in terms of what I do. My identity in terms of what I do is I've got a daring nature. I like to design, I like to discover. You know, that's probably why I'll go for a run around the beach later on or whatever, because I dare to go off and go on a new track, design a new run, discover something. That really defines me. So in my work, it's not necessarily about the teaching as such. It's about that ability to dare, for me, and to dare others, to challenge others into take themselves where they've never been before. Design something, an online program, a blog, a workshop, a masterclass, coaching program. Design something that has structure and shape and something that people can pass through and move back and forth between. And of course discovering something new about themselves, something they didn't know, confirming something, reinforcing something. So that's what I want to share today, is the trap of people not really knowing in terms of trying to be authentic. It's got to start with that identity. That ID is right at the top. It's not necessarily the environment around you. You know, I see you running workshops, therefore you must like teaching. That's not really it. And actually sometimes being really clear on that can make a big difference to why you do what you do. If I hadn't realised why I do what I do is about daring and discovery and design, and I thought it was about teaching, then I might be slightly off. I'm not putting the right fuel in the tank. I don't see myself as a teacher. I don't see it about me. I just see it about as creating a different space where people can, dare, design and discover. So hopefully that kind of gives you a sense. So really what I encourage you to do in terms of being authentic is really think about, know thyself. What is your identity? What is your identity in work? What is your identity personally? What is your identity in a meeting, in a project, in a relationship, in a social environment? What is your identity?